We're making Sweetheart by MakeHairBows.now.com. This is an adorable Valentine bow. Make sure you subscribe to my channel below and you'll get notice of all free new tutorials. We can make this with 2 ribbons or 3 ribbons or a thicker ribbon, and we're going to be making the 3 thinner ones today along with the bow. Make sure you get all the directions for the measurements at the link below. Make sure you heat seal all your ends. We'll be working with 6 different strips of ribbon, and you're going to rotate them as far as hot gluing them onto each other right at a point where they match up, and it won't fray because you've hot sealed all of these at both ends ahead of time. Just alternate, lay in one direction and one the other way. I just use low temperature hot glue gun, and then I don't burn myself, and a teeny dot is about all you need because you don't want it to get away from you and show on any of your ribbon. So once you have all 6 of your ribbons attached here all even, start with the left, fold it down on itself, and then you're going to weave it. So I'm going to lift that first layer up and just position it right flat even with the base of the ribbon there, and now it's the other side's turn. You're going to weave it, so it's going to go over and then it's going to go under. You're going to have to lift up the ribbon here and just put a little teeny dot of hot glue right at the base right there to hold it down so it's nice and level and even with the other ribbon. Okay, so your first layer is done. Look how cute that heart is. Now it's time for the next layer. So again, you'll bring the left side down and you're going to weave it. You're going to go over, under, and then you're going to attach it right at the base there. Again, you're going to have to sneak in there with a little dot of hot glue to hold it down. Just slide it in right next to the layer that you put in before, just so it rests right next to it. Give it a little push to make sure it's sealed, and we're ready now for the next one. You can trim that off if you have to, any extra hot glue, and you can always reheat seal if you have to. Now it's the right side's turn. So you're going to go over, under, and over on top, just like you would weave, like you did in grade school when you were making those placemats. So just look at the layer before and you'll know whether do you go on top or below, and you can see the finished version here if you get stuck to as well. Just pause your video and look at it real closely. And I also have still pictures that are available on the website blog that you can look at real closely. Okay, so now we're ready for the next side. Not the right, the left. We're always going to start with the left. And again, you're going to go over, under, opposite the last one. Over, under, over, and then just a little dot of hot glue again. You see how fast these are to make. Now, you could do just 2 layers. You can see I've made one small, thinner one with just 2 layers versus the 3 layers. And if you're using the thicker ribbon, you can just use 2 layers. But I really like these 3 layers. I just think it just makes it that much more cuter, that many more weaves, and it doesn't take that much more time. Now, you can, when you're done with this, you can attach a hair clip and just use this just like it is, or you can attach it to a bow. And I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So again, over, under, over, and then a little dot of hot glue right there to seal it over. Make sure you look at it before you hot glue to make sure you have it weaved correctly in and out, and just a teeny dot right there. And even if you do, you could just always pull it off that hot glue and redo it if you made a mistake. And that's how quick and easy it is. And again, that could be your bow itself right there. We could add a little of that directly to a hair clip. Right here, I'm just going to even it up because it's stuck over a little bit. Like this 2-layered one versus the 3-layered one, I've attached it right to a little clippy. This one I can put a little felt heart, glue it on 3 different sides, and then I have room for my alligator clip to go in between, and then I can reuse my alligator clip for other bows. So this is one way you could do it as well. So either way, you could attach it directly or just like that. That works too. And it's awful cute in the hair just like that, but let's even make it cuter. This is just a square of lace fabric. You could use just regular lace, an old lace curtain, just or a piece of just fabric would work. And you saw me just gather it up, and I have a piece of craft wire, 26 gauge, twist it a few times, trim it, and just push it flat. And I'm going to hot glue that little heart, that adorable heart, right on the top. Look how cute that is. And I thought it couldn't get any better, but it gets better with that little lace ribbon. And I'm going to do the alligator clip style here. You could attach another type of clip to it, but this works just well, just like that. And then your alligator clip will just slide in between. And this is a bow not just for Valentine's Day, but year-round. Very cute, very adorable. This one, a little wider ribbon with only 2 layers. And if you like hearts, look at this adorable heartfelt bow here. Look how it appears on the baby. This is part of my master course, one of the 88 designs that are available. Take a look at that too as well on the website. So cute, so fun. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and get notice of all the new tutorials, and give me a like if you like this one or would like to see some more. Have a great Valentine's Day.